Already cancelled. Already cancelled. Already cancelled.
Hey, welcome back. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Well, was that loud?
So loud.
That was so abrupt.
That was really loud. Like I got scared.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it again.
Okay.
Hey.
Just be normal.
Yeah, so we just can.
Like, hey.
Hey.
Why are you trying to put it on for?
Yeah.
Put what on for?
How
He
awkward.
is.
Like, relax, bro. We get it. You've got the role to like start the show. We understand. You didn't have to you don't have to oversell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, ready to start it.
Yeah, you said it today.
All right. Hey guys.
Hey, guys.
Oh shit.
What's going on? Yes, Kane Yaz of Nisha already cancelled. Time for some What's Poppin'.
Hey, Juice Wrld's ex-girlfriend, Ali Lottie. Now, you probably remember her, after he passed away, there was all these issues that came out. She was fighting with, like, his record label, blah, blah, blah. And then she decided to jump on OnlyFans.
No, but hold on. Before she jumped on OnlyFans, didn't she come out and say they killed him or something?
She started making assumptions and all that stuff, yeah.
Ali
was a big-
Lottie?
Yeah,
Ali
Lottie.
Lottie.
Okay.
So, yeah, she started an OnlyFans account. Quite successful on it, to be honest. This is a bit of a doozy. Allegedly, she's dropped a sex tape with the late rapper, Juice Wrld, on her OnlyFans account.
You're lying.
Yeah, now she's claiming that she wants to put it out there before the hackers put it out there.
What hackers?
Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? She did go a bit, look, I don't want to say loony, but it's the
It
only
would
way,
be
it's the only way I
way-
could describe it
Sorry.
after the death. Now, guys, I spent about 2 weeks in Miami with Juice Wrld
Oh, yeah, because you was
And-
like on tour with them or something.
and with Ali as well, right? Wasn't very close to them. It was just business, right?
Yeah.
But I had to stay around them. I was with them multiple days of that 2 weeks. It was true love. It's the only way I could explain it as a a Hollywood love story.
Yeah.
I've seen many people together that are famous, and it's just a bit. You could tell it's a bit whatever.
Yeah.
It's just easy for them. But with them, they were attached by the hip. They were really, really in love.
Was he whipped?
Yeah, he was very whipped. He
Okay.
was extremely whipped. Like, there's this one story where we all went to a club together, bunch of girls in there, and then it was like obviously Juice Wrld, myself, a few other artists, and a bunch of like A-list models in there, right? And then Ali walks up to Juice and she whispers something in his ear, and then he whispers something into his manager's ear, and then the manager went and kicked every single girl out. So she really had him by the...
Yeah, but I think that's
Yeah,
also
but
him
that's-
being respectful as well.
Oh,
to
most
Craig.
definitely, most
Yeah.
definitely. But you got to remember, the girls aren't there for Juice, like they are, but like he's allowing them there for his boys. There's another 20 guys in there, you know what I mean? But anyways, so she's leaked. Yeah, it looks like she's leaked it. I was going to say apparently leaked it, but it's there. It's on her OnlyFans account. It's screenshot. I've got it here. This is what it's titled. I'm not going to even censor this, right? So it says, "Unlock this for $29.99." So it's about $50 Australian, $29 US. This is the description of the video. Do you have it there?
I just read it.
Fucking my famous ex. Hackers are trying to threaten me to leak my old sex tape with my ex-fiance, Juice Wrld. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'll leak it myself. It's been a long time since I have been fucked rough with some big black cock like this. I am so mad that I am adding every nude I have ever sent him. Let me just repeat that, guys. I am so mad that I am adding every nude I ever sent him. I know you will at least enjoy it. Love, heart. I can't believe I'm actually sending this, but I can't be threatened anymore.
Okay.
Hold on.
No. There is something so sinister and so wrong on so many levels to do that, to release something without someone's consent. Because this girl...
What consent can
Well,
she
what's
get?
she gonna do?
Hold on. This woman, right, is stating that she is mad that people are threatening her to leak this video. They'll do it otherwise, not getting her consent to do it. So she's going to do it herself. Similarly, not getting Juice's consent. I understand he's passed away, but not getting someone else's consent to release a video like that. Meaning she's basically doing what she is mad about. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't think she's doing anything illegal.
She might not be doing something illegal, but it's wrong regardless.
Just the way she's going about
The
it.
way she's gone about it is
Like,
very
this
wrong.
is not...
It's-
how can she leak it herself? That's called release. When you release something yourself. You don't
Yeah.
leak it yourself.
But also,
Unless
Juice
she's like wasn't planning on releasing it, then she's like, I'll leak it, but it's my property. So how can you leak it?
I think she just knows she's going to make a very big bag off this.
Big money here.
But what she
Big
should,
money.
but what she should do, and I'm just going to give her some business advice here. You don't sell it on OnlyFans for $29 because you're going to make a bit of money, right? But what happens is that video is going to get leaked. So once you release it, someone buys it, screen records it, uploads it to every porn site on earth, right? What you should be doing is going up to Pornhub, signing an exclusive deal. No, I'm just. What do you mean?
Oh
She's
my
releasing
God.
it anyway. I'm just telling her what she should have done. What she should have done.
No,
she
no.
should have done the Kim Kardashian formula. She should have licensed the video to an actual distributor, therefore made a lot more money. Because I'm
No.
telling you now, anyone would have.
So
bought
then maybe
this.
she did do it. Maybe she was going through what she said she's going through for real because she's not trying to get the biggest amount of money. She's just trying to make it.
She shouldn't be getting any money. This is so wrong.
Give her benefit of the doubt. What if it's about to get leaked? What if there are hackers?
Yeah, okay. That's probably it shouldn't happen like that, right? But you shouldn't make money off something, of doing an act with someone who has passed away and has no way or ability to say, I don't want this out there.
But how do you know
this
that?
is his legacy. Well, that's what I'm saying. You don't know
Maybe
that.
he said, babe, I want to fuck you like this, so one day if I die, you can make a bag off my dick.
Well, but you don't know that. These are all what ifs.
Everything's a what if, though.
If
What you're saying is a
but
what if
here's the
too.
thing. Put it this way. Yes, you have a partner. If you had a partner, right, and you did this deed, you died, then you're wherever you are after, and then you've heard that this happened. How would you feel?
I wouldn't really care.
You're dead.
I feel like I've got other,
but you-
problems to deal with.
Yeah, but
I'm
I feel
fighting
like
demons
honestly,
in
I feel
hell
like
or
he'd be
something.
turning in his grave. I feel like he'd be like, "This is disgusting." Like, just to the sense of
Yeah.
how she's describing it, like effing my famous ex.
It's so...
That's so like a yuck way of saying it.
He's probably turning
Like-
in his grave knowing that his fiance went to OnlyFans in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
like,
never know.
It's just for her to have to go. I mean, for her to choose, and don't get me wrong, whatever, if you choose to go on OnlyFans and that's your career, good on you. Like, great.
Maybe
But
I can
like,
get the
that
bait.
was his partner, his fiance.
At the end of the day...
Now on OnlyFans, releasing sex tapes of him now that he's dead. It's just a really
That's the problem.
crazy story.
The problem is, right, because if it's what you said, yeah, is that, oh, Juice actually, maybe he wanted this. Like maybe, like you're saying, like
You never know.
don't know. But if that's the case, and she would have released it way earlier.
No, you never know. Maybe she was
but
waiting for the right time.
isn't that like more likely? Like a reasonable person would assume that's most likely what would happen. As
Maybe,
opposed
maybe
to...
she didn't want to release it. Now she does. Who knows? I'm trying to find the video.
No,
to be honest.
it's so wrong.
Well, the comment section's pretty wild. I mean, people have really gone at her, exploiting black men even when they're dead. Just pathetic. I feel like this should be
Why?
illegal.
Okay,
This
but
should
see,
be.
Can his family sue? People are saying yes, the family can sue. This has to be illegal. It's the trashiest thing of 2024.
Can we go
Yes.
back to that first
Say
comment?
you're broke without saying you're broke.
Can we get back to that first comment? What was the first comment you said?
Is it the black men thing?
Yeah.
Exploiting? Is it exploiting
Why
black
do
men?
people have to make things racial?
Exploiting black men even when they're dead? Well, she's white and he's black.
Yeah, but what's that? You reckon if Juice WRLD was white, she wouldn't be doing this? I don't think she's
Who
trying
knows?
to exploit him for being a black man.
She's just trying to make money at the end of the day, is what it seems like. But
Well,
regardless,
this is someone that literally can respond to you as agreed. For those who saying it's nothing to do with race, the conversation your parents didn't have with you is your business, not ours.
What the fuck does that even mean? It's got nothing to do with race. Like nothing.
look, I think that
And that's just
I
what
don't
she
think
said.
it should be allowed. I honestly think it should be illegal that someone can post something on the internet in that kind of sexual nature when that person isn't around to say if they did or didn't agree to it, right? If there's no proof that they've agreed or haven't agreed to it, they shouldn't be allowed to do something like that. That's just wrong. It's on a moral level. It's wrong.
I understand where you're coming from, but maybe it's not even him in the video. Like maybe it's just his penis and she's in the whole thing.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you're saying that this is someone. You're saying this is someone's, body part. At the end of the day, she's writing her ex. He might even be in it. Doesn't matter. She's already alluding to the fact.
What if she's completely lying? What if it's just another black dude having sex with her and she goes, I'm going to label it as Juice WRLD to make as much money as I possibly
Or
can?
Wrong.
what
Still
if
wrong. Don't
she-
use his name that way. Don't use.
Yeah, I know that. You shouldn't speak on his name like that. But what if this is the beginning of the dead man porn category?
Fucking Keanu. He's got a point.
That's
He's got a
wrong.
point. Maybe this is the first domino.
So wrong.
Maybe it's the first domino.
It's sick. It's disgusting. It's disgraceful. It's disrespectful.
It's just
Nothing is,
sad.
and this is the biggest point. sex is not sacred anymore in whatever sense.
No, it's not.
It's like thrown out the window. Pay me $30 a month for this. I'll give you whatever. Like, there's no sacredness about it anymore. I don't know. It's just sad. It's sad.
Like honestly, it is. It's really sad that this is where our society kind of has come to, and people are doing shit like this.
I
Like,
don't think she's all there.
Well,
That's the truth. I just don't think she's all there.
The thing is when you're living in the life that these people live in, reality is not the same. Like, it's just not the same. You're not, like, I was literally in the car yesterday at a traffic light, and I saw a bus driver drive past. And I go, imagine what it's like to be a bus driver.
Yeah.
8 hours a day driving a bus, moving people around, knowing all the roads. That reality is what we all live in. This level of exclusivity and fame that she lives in with her ex-partner who's now dead, it's not like that. Like, your access to the world is so cut off, so exclusive. You're bound to go wild. Things don't excite you. Why
you got a point.
Things don't excite you. Things don't come along and go, oh my gosh, this is amazing. You don't have that.
you know, two things can be true at once. So maybe, okay, you have a point, but also what's also equally true is that there are some things that are objectively right and wrong.
Yeah.
And no matter what reality you live in, it's either right or it's wrong, and it's very black and white. It's not, but maybe in this context, some things are right, some things are wrong, and that's just
Well,
life.
in
and you
her
have to deal
context,
with
it's
it.
like, I'd rather make money off because don't forget, guys, she's in it too. She's the one that's getting it. It's not just
I know.
him. So she's also like she's doing. She's showcasing her body in that act regularly. What I'm assuming, because I've never even been on OnlyFans, but she's showcasing her body, and she's in the video too.
She can do whatever she wants to herself, but don't drag someone else in who can't make the decision if they want to be in it or not. It's just sad.
Did you ever think, Yaz, when you met them, when you spent time with them, which was business,
Yeah.
that it would get to this point? That she would end up releasing a sex
No,
tape?
of course not. No one can predict that. No one could have predicted. I could have predicted his death, to be honest with you.
That's really sad.
I could have predicted his death.
No way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rumors around his death. A lot.
I don't even want to get into that, but I've got my own theories. But for me to get into those theories,
Do you
I
think
need
it
to-
was accidental? That's all I'm going to ask.
No. No, I do not. But yeah, we can. I'm not going to get into this now. We'll get into this another day. Because for me to get into it, it's a very, very deep dive. It's a very big deep dive, and it's all theories. It's all theories, but yeah, you see things when you're with someone for 2 weeks. You see things.
2 weeks is a long time.
Yeah. We're in the studio. We're in the studio with Juice, right? This is why I could have predicted his death, right? This is when he was in Australia. This isn't in Miami. And he was with his missus.
Oh, so she
and
travels with him, right?
She travels with him everywhere. And we're in there with the engineer, security's in there, his manager's in there. And he's recording a song, whatever. And then his missus had to go back to the hotel. And then she's like, don't do anything stupid, whatever. Like I said, she had him, in a
But that sounds
stronghold.
positive. That sounds like a positive
Yeah.
influence there.
Yeah. And so he goes, no, I'm not going to do anything stupid, whatever. And then she leaves. She goes back to the hotel. He's like, she gone? I'm like, yeah, she's gone. Bro, this guy grabbed 5 different pills and just popped them. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, if I was to do that, I'm dying. He obviously had a very high tolerance. But end of the day, that's how he passed, right?
That's the story.
That's the story. He passed off an overdose.
Having to hide something like that and do something like that behind your partner's back is a real toxic place to be in.
Of course.
The guy,
Like a really bad place to be
She
in.
was aware that he dabbled in it. She
well, you
wasn't
hear it
dumb.
in his music. Like in so many of his songs, he talks about dying early. He
Yeah.
talks about his substance abuse, about him crying out for help. He's so much of his music. His music is bloody brilliant. Like it's so, you can get an insight into his life through his music.
There's this one video I posted of Juice Wrld on the tour bus,
Yeah.
freestyling.
Oh, his freestyling
Right.
is.
I probably recorded it for 25 minutes, and this guy didn't skip a beat.
Jeez.
He wrote like 7 hit songs in that 25-minute freestyle, and then I actually sent that to one of the Instagram, like hip hop DX or rap. I think it was rap,
Yeah.
and then they posted it, and it's like the most viewed video on rap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
No
he's
way.
because he's insanely talented, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Have you seen the video of him on?
Zane Lowe?
No, it wasn't Zane Lowe. I think it was in the UK, Capital,
Yeah.
where he freestyled for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Or
It was
some
like
shit.
non-stop.
Non-stop. They just kept changing the beat, and he just kept going for 2 hours. He didn't stop.
And the thing is, like, he makes so much sense when he's freestyling as well.
Tells
It's
a
like,
story.
it's crazy.
He would have changed the game.
Well, he did.
He did, yeah.
He did. He lifted it.
He lifted
But
it.
he
didn't-
really, his angle was like. But do you think he didn't really get? He hit his peak, but he never got to fully see it out.
I don't think he hit his peak. I don't think he hit his peak at all.
Wow.
I don't think that's not his peak, dude. He was just getting started. And him and XXXTentacion both gone too soon, and
Yeah.
both would have been, in my eyes, the Tupac and Biggie of
Like
that generation.
the new.
Just the ones that people are going to listen to for the rest of their
Yeah.
lives.
Yeah.
The ones
Yeah.
that actually hold hit records. The ones that create timeless classics.
Yeah.
It would have been XXX. It would have been Juice WRLD, but they went too
It's
soon.
so crazy you say that because like now you put that into the same sentence, I'm like, holy shit, I feel the exact same way.
Wild.
Can I ask, did any of you see a video that came out of Juice WRLD at a ritual?
Why does this ring a bell?
There was a big circle, rocks and fire, and he was saying in the video that he's about to sell his soul.
Was he taking the piss?
Now this is the thing, he was laughing about it,
Yeah.
but how do you know?
I don't think the rituals say you have to be serious. You just have to say the right words and do the right things. And
Have you seen that video, Nish?
No. But I've heard some really, really scary stories about people like selling their soul and stuff like that. Like, okay, that sounds
then I'm
sounds
laughing.
weird.
I'm laughing about something
No,
else.
because there was I watched this, it was like this really hour-long or maybe 2-hour-long interview where someone was interviewing a priest who dabbles in exorcisms.
Yeah.
And he shares a story where, you know, and the things you see in movies, he goes, it's not what you see in movies and things like that. But there are cases where people can speak like another language that they never could speak before and things like
Yeah.
that. And he goes, you know, it's kind of, it's crazy. It doesn't sound real, but he's witnessed it, right? And then he goes on to talk about this story about this father who, something about him wanting obviously a better life for his family, and him always thinking about it. That's what he was projecting, that he just wanted to be more, and someone presented themselves to him at one point, basically saying, "We'll give you everything." And this sounds like it's bullshit, but this is what, you know, this is how it goes. That we'll give you everything, but you have to give us the soul of your child.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a certain age where you can make that kind of transaction. Because a lot of the time when you're adults, you yourself have to give your soul away.
Yeah.
But for a child, it's different, and he makes the deal essentially
Innocent
with the devil,
soul. It's
yeah,
an
or
innocent
something
soul,
like that.
yeah.
And then this child starts getting like nightmares, like really bad, straight after that deal is made, like that night. And he didn't want to tell his wife. And eventually, because it got so bad, he confessed with his wife, like crying, like I made a mistake. And he started getting like
Yeah.
positive things happening in his life, obviously to the detriment of his child.
Yeah.
And then this priest talks about having to do this like he goes to this priest for help, and basically they do some sort of exorcism. The kid is saved, but they can never go back to that state or that area again. So they had to like pick up their life and move and change everything.
Completely changed.
And it sounds like it's complete bullshit, but when the priest is saying it with such conviction and all these other stories along with it, I don't know what even video this was, but then you look at the comments and you see people sharing their stories.
No, I
it just
believe it.
freaks me out.
You got to remember when you pray for something, right? When
Yeah.
you're praying for something, you really want this job or you really want whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
It's not one person listening on that line. There's two people listening. There's two people listening to your prayers, and both of them can give you what you want. It just depends what you want to give up for it.
Yeah.
I truly believe that.
I just did some research on that video I was speaking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found it
Oh yeah.
on TikTok. A lot of people in the comments are saying that it was this music, it was a set for the music video, black and white, and that Juice was just joking. It was an April Fool's prank and all that stuff. But you really can never know. Like you can never know. And is it going to be out in the open? I don't know. Like a lot of it is. But yeah, his ex fiance Ali, like what she's done.
Yeah, I think
it's despicable.
Yeah, same. I think it's disgusting.
God, he had so much money.
Well, he had such great music, so
The shit that I witnessed in Miami.
Give us one more.
Oh, bro. Went shopping, right? Walk into this store. Don't even know what this store is. We walk in there. I'm broke as a joke at this point. Like I'm living off DJ paychecks.
broke as a joke.
Literally, I'm living off DJ paychecks that aren't paying that well, right?
Yeah.
And this motherfucker spends 85,000 USD in this one store. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, he's probably thinking you can't get me a gift.
I'm like, brother, how do I sell my soul? Give me
That's horrible.
Go put those rocks in a circle and let's do this.
Oh, jeez. 85,000, damn.
Yeah, 85,000 USD, bro.
But we'll keep an eye on this story and see how it unfolds. Maybe Yaz will open up an account and go watch it. Who knows?
Reddit will post it soon.
Reddit will post it soon. You can have a suss and we'll tell you what it's all about then, hey? We'll see you next time.
Already cancelled.
If you like the podcast, prove it. Like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to leave us a cheeky review.